Hello gentlemen, so I just want to start off by thanking this guy. He wrapped up everything in the wilderness update very nicely. Just watch it, I'll put the link below for everyone. So with the new update, here are the current like bosses that you can verse in the wilderness. The new update is going to put them all in a cave, and then you have to go like through them to leave. You can't necessarily just teleport out something in that realm, and I'm hoping it's going to bring PKers involved, but like I said, watch this guy's videos. I just care about pricing and items, so I took notes while I was watching this video, and then I just know stuff. But you know, we have some things, nothing too crazy, guys. So let's start with Ancient Essence. I've been flipping this thing non-stop. I bought and sold all of them at like 170. Bought some like 130 to 140. Sold 170. I'm moving on from this item. Like at this point, let's see where it stabilizes. Ring of Gods is a wilderness update item with one of the bosses. So let's see what's going on. Some of these items are going to be from the bosses, like over here. So Calicio, Chaos Elemental. I believe like it's just gonna be these 1, 2, and 3 are gonna be primarily, but we'll see. Dragon Pickaxe is gonna be removed from the drop tables, so we're gonna see what's going on with the Dragon Pickaxe. You guys know more than me, you know, comment below, you know, let's just work together here. But here's going on with the Dragon Pickaxe. The Spectre is getting updated, so I bought some of these already, and it's gonna continue going up, I believe, because there's gonna be an item that you can attach to it that's gonna make it really strong within the wilderness, and it's gonna be like high DPS within the wilderness, obviously. So it can be a game changer. Let's say everyone comes back, there's a lot of players, yeah, like everyone will be wanting to do this boss, and so we'll see what's going on. But for now, this item is pumping. You can sell the news, you know, remember that. Crossbow, I bought some at 26 and sold at like 31. Obviously I should have held more, but yeah, it's like you live and you learn. I bought something like at 25, 26 when it dipped. Yeah, down here. I didn't get 24, but I remember just like leaving a comment in Reddit. When but yeah, let's move on. So we got the Vigor as well. That's another wilderness. I just want to quickly show it. Look at this pump, man. Really nice. Anyone making any money off this? Let me know. Ring of Recoil. This is my own personal. I bought and flip Ring of Recoils occasionally. Like I remember buying them for like 500, 600, and I just held on to it. Instead of holding gold, sometimes I'll hold on to weird obscure items, and then I remember selling at the peak up here and got rid of a bulk, and I just rebought, and then I'm currently holding some. It's just like a random item I like to hold, nothing crazy. Here's the wilderness. Light Bearer, if I'm saying that correctly, is going up. I remember telling you guys to get some at 6 mil. 7 mil is an alright price. It's still a steal. This ring can go down to 2 to 3 mil for all we know. But I'm ready to sell this when it hits 14, 15, 20, 25. But that only will happen if like a certain item is released. It's like for PvP, like there's potentially the new Crossy item coming out. So if this works with it, it'll be great. This is I see Library doing really well with PvP, like PVM, because I believe everyone uses it for man, I forgot the name of that, but you know, the ancient god Zelra's, whatever you call it. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with Lightbearer. I own quite a bit of them, to be honest. Snapdragon seeds are just questionable. Some are dumping, some are going up. But look, everything's discounted, so we'll see what happens. Torso seeds. Let's give a quick shout out to Torso seeds. So, me myself, when this thing dumped to 89K, I bought. Man, I bought crazy. I couldn't buy enough. I was thinking about like creating an account to buy more. But yeah, I bought it quite a bit, and I sold a lot at like 13K, bought more, and I'm just gonna hold all the way back to 30K, because I know a lot of you bought at 25K. I didn't. I just bought like, well, I did, but not like a good amount of money. I just put like 5 mil, and then when it started dipping to like 18K, 16K, 14K, and now especially the 8 to 9K, I was like, oh baby. Yeah, so Dragonfire shields. I told you guys it's kind of too late to buy now. 2.9. It's still a beautiful deal, but it's not enough money. You know, there's no money in there. I'm not trying to tell you guys to get BS, but you guys can still buy it, and you never know what happens to Dragonfire. They pumped to 4 mil like the other minute ago, and then it dumped back to 3 mil like always. So yeah, I just like to fuck around with Dragonfire shields just for the fun of them. Dragon Bones, flip them, and then you got Lava Bones. They're gonna pump. We'll see what happens with the Wilderness. Wilderness comes back. Bots are gonna like kind of disappear because there's gonna be a lot of PKers, so they have to like revamp the bots. Speaking of that, I've noticed the bot market, it's been a little quiet, so we have to, I think they're just waiting for the updates and then seeing how they can restructure their bots with the new update. But we'll see with Bones with the new prayer update coming out, and potentially PvP players coming out like myself that are hungry, you know, I'm gonna be waiting for people to kill dragons. And I don't want to kill dragons. I did that when I was a kid. Now it's my turn just to kill people. I do it all day, and I'm bored of killing bots, you know. So moving on, insult dragon heads. Like, whoever bought and listened to me made a lot of money, because like, let's be honest here, I bought some at 6K and now they're almost at 9K. I'm like, I'm honestly surprised it pumped this much. Like, I almost feel like it's insider trading what's going on here. But yeah, I bought a lot at 6K, sold medium amount is 70K, and a lot at 8,400 if you see in my last video. And I was hoping I was gonna dump, but it doesn't look like it's dumping. So the next time I see dragon heads go down, I'm going in. But I do have the other insult heads. You know, I don't only hold dragon heads, but the dragon heads is like the main thing. If you're gonna get 99, you know, screw everything else. You just want to get it quick and cheap. And then the ancient staff, I told you guys to grab some at 59K. Under 60K was my limit. I have some right now selling the GE for 65K, and this thing could pump to 70K. But if it dumps down, it dumps down. You know, we'll see what happens. But I'm making quick flips, telling you guys what to do. That's all I have for now. So leave comments below. I'm kind of curious what's going on, if I miss any items.